tights.
They're going to make it worse. They're going to make him even more angry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets, well, it's incredible.
It's deafening most of the time.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
famous can be sure all the Celtic Warriors' weapons are ready to fire. The bro kick, Irish curse, and a high cross had defeated many a superstar. And by the looks of things, that's exactly how it's going to stay here. And going for the cover.
Not today, too fast.
Just toying with the competition a little.
And down he goes.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Well, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level.
2. We're in the feeling out process. 3. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring.
Making a statement here. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, look at Cena go. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Adding insult to potential injury there. It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night. He's showing no signs of letting. Great reversal. Oh!
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. The shoulders are down.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again.
The power of Sheamus dominating the early going.
We're looking at complete domination here. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think this man means business. We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC matches, but he's still a superstar nobody wants to face in that format. He's just a little too resourceful.
Yeah, that's right, Michael. It's all about creativity when it comes to the tables, ladders, and chairs. And John Cena's never had any shortage of creativity inside or outside the ring. Whatever object he can use, he'll use. Whatever advantage he can find, John Cena's going to find it.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. Oh, you better watch out, fella. Sheamus is looking to connect with you.
High cross.
You know, Sheamus grew up in Dublin, Ireland, and get this, he was part of his church choir before he made his way.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rance, count. Sheamus is absolutely dominating. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
King, you mentioned Sheamus growing up in Dublin, Ireland, and being a choir boy. He was a member of his church's choir for many years, which is something that is taken very seriously in his country. It's also interesting to point out that Sheamus's acting performances received critical acclaim back in Ireland as well, King.
Well, the way Sheamus started out here in WWE, I can't picture him being a choir boy. But I do know he enjoyed the acting roles and that he landed in movies and popular television shows back home. Sheamus showed back then that he had a gift.
There's the stunner.
Man, that was stunning, to say the least. Uh-oh.
John Cena quickly going for...
He may have to tap out right here.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
This one's over, folks. John Cena picks up the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
They're going to make it worse. They're going to make him even more angry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that. Randy Orton's a third-generation superstar. His amazing physical prowess led him to become the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Oh, the Viper's always looking to strike. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
So damaging.
And that shot was dialed in.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. Looking good now.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding, what a slam. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That elbow will leave you dazed. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining.
Going for the cover.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh, out of nowhere.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Okay, the question on my mind is, how do you beat a man like Randy Orton? I mean, he is such a vet.
And into the cover.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Incredible counter.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I think when you look at Randy Orton, being that he is a veteran in the ring, doesn't mean he is without weaknesses. The problem is, once they're exposed, they rarely resurface. But first things first, you have to find the weakness.
So you're right. The Apex Predator has the ability to learn from his mistakes and ensure that any weakness that is exposed is quickly adjusted for. And that makes him one of the premier superstars of the WWE. Ow! Ooh.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The shoulders are down.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons. There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Michael, you brought up Randy Orton's RKO finisher before, and you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best quick strike move out there. The Viper can hit you at any place, any time. And when he does, we're talking about lights out situation.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. He's setting it up. Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. Randy Orton has shown some good prowess right now. I think we know what this is. That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
Hey, he's going for it again. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. This guy's just too strong.
Look at this. He's going back, covers. 1, 2. What a match! It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. We're looking at complete domination here. Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain. Oh, no!
We're looking at complete domination here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
And there's the reversal. Not today. Too fast.
Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, that got him. Chris Jericho, 1-2J, looks to be bleeding.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
We're looking at complete domination here. The walls of Jericho.
Oh, man, done to perfection.
It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Making his way to the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, Triple H.
Hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
This one is going to be an all-out